Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Randomly, I thought of doing a video of all the products under $10 that I love, that I use, that I'd recommend, that are favorites, any of that stuff. So there's no like order in this. This isn't like, oh, this is my favorite concealer, a favorite this, a favorite that. These are just products that I know that I love, that I've used over and over again, and that I really, really trust and would recommend to you guys. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna talk about, we're just gonna get this one out of the way, because I'm sure that you guys are so tired of seeing me talk about this lip liner. This is the NYX Slide On Glide On. I should have this memorized already, but with as much as I talk about it. Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. And then it goes on to say, this lip liner is so good the name had to be this long. That's the name. That whole thing is the name. So this is what the lip liner looks like right here, and the color that I use the most is Beyond Nude. It's the lip liner that I have on now. Almost every single time you guys see me wearing a lip liner, it's this one. Almost every video that I use a lip liner, it's this one. Granted, there are a couple of times that I use something different. If I want like the Morphe lip liner that I really, really like, or a Colourpop lip liner, I use those as well. But this lip liner wins over every other lip liner that I have, especially in this color. The color Need Me is beautiful as well. It's more of like a mauve undertone, so Beyond Nude is just my perfect nude lip liner. The way that it glides, it stays on all day, it's creamy, it's long wearing, it's just, I cannot believe how good it is. And this is under $10, and I would recommend it over and over again. I have at least 10 of these lip liners floating around. Almost every purse has one. My makeup bag has one. I have, like, this is my favorite lip liner. Like, my favorite lip liner. I don't understand how these lip liners don't get more attention, how they don't have more hype, because I think that they are so freaking good. They're my favorite. Now, two more products that I want to talk about that are lip products are NYX as well, and one of them is the Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's in the shade London. Also, the lip color that I'm wearing right now, it is just the perfect peachy nude. I love nudes. You guys know I wear nudes pretty much every day. I'm pretty boring when it comes to lip colors. I just prefer to do a nude and do whatever I want on my eyes. And this lip color with Beyond Nude gives this color. Every single time I wear it, I get questions. It's not even without fail, every single time. This is my favorite formula that NYX has, especially in this color. It's comfortable. It's not super drying, but it's nice and matte. It lasts a long time on the lips, and I just love it. And with that one, I want to also mention the NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is in the color Peanut Brittle. I love a lot of the butter glosses. I love the color Madeline. I have Peanut Brittle. I have, what's the other one that I have? I don't remember the name, but I have a whole bunch in my other drawer, and I just love this gloss formula. It's so pretty. It's nice and shiny. The color is beautiful, perfect nude for us tan girls, and I just think that this is the best, one of the best formulas at the drugstore. Now I'm going to talk about a concealer. You guys know which concealer I'm going to talk about, and it's the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This is the shade Medium Beige. It's a little bit too light for me. As you can see, I'm really tan right now, so a lot of my older stuff doesn't work on me, but this concealer is 100% a Tarte Shape Tape dupe. Everything about it, the formula, the way that it wears, the coverage, the blendability, everything about it is Shape Tape. Everything. I have heard so many people duping Shape Tape, like, oh, maybe this is a dupe for Shape Tape, maybe this is a dupe. All of them have been wrong, because I've tried almost all of them. This is a dupe for Shape Tape. It's $5, it's amazing. The shade range is kind of tricky, but it's so good. Like, if you have a Target or somewhere that you can find it, I highly recommend swatching it, feeling it. You will freaking love this concealer. Next, I'm going to talk about a highlighter, and this is probably one of my most used highlighters at the moment. It's the highlighter that I'm wearing right now on my cheeks, and it's from the brand Essence. It's the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter, and the color is 40 Be My Sunlight. This is what it looks like right here. It is just the most beautiful, soft, finely milled powder. Like, it's such a beautiful highlight, and you can see, like, you can't see it on the skin until you move your face and your sun hits the light. It is stunning. I love it on makeup. I love it even when I wear no foundation or no face makeup. I love it on very, very simple, like, easy makeup days. I like it on full glam days. It's just absolutely beautiful, and this formula is just, I can't describe it. Like, you cannot see it on the skin at all. It's so thin, it's not crushed. Like, do you see that? It just looks wet. Like, it's so beautiful, and I'm pretty sure this was under like $4. It's so good. Now I'm gonna talk about something for the eyes, and I have a couple of them here just because I pulled a whole bunch of them out of my drawer. And these are the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows. Now, when it comes to their Super Shock formula, I only like the really intense colors. Like I have this color here called Fluffy, which is one of my favorite gold shades. This is what it looks like here, and these are just the most intense, pigmented, like, oh, they're so good. Like, this is this one right here. I have this color called Lightning Bug, which is a beautiful, like, copper color that has silver flecks in it. Like, they are so beautiful. And the fact that so many brands right now are making something like this, like Hourglass has something like this, Ciate has something like this. All the brands are kind of coming out with something like this, and they're like $30. When Colourpop came out with these, and they're $5. Like, this is one in the color Revolution. Like, look at how beautiful and pigmented that is. Like, they're so pretty. They look good with literally just like one crease eyeshadow and throw this all over your lid, and it looks like you did so much more than you actually did. I love them. Like, this is such a cool color. It's called Bouncy. This is like a green, purple. It's a very weird shade, but it is so cool. Like, that's it right there. And this is just such an amazing formula and such a good product, and it's under $10. Now for a foundation. A lot of the foundations at the drugstore that I love are over $10, but this one right here, you guys know I've talked about this foundation, raved about this foundation. It's been in multiple favorites videos. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this is in the shade Caramel. It's the foundation that I'm actually wearing right now. I'm finally like tan enough to be able to wear it. And the way that this foundation looks on the skin, the way that it looks in photos, the way that it looks on camera is absolutely freaking beautiful. I love everything about it. The way that it lasts, the way that it looks. I don't like the smell. The smell is actually disgusting. It smells like paint. And I'm not really into the applicator, like this paint applicator. I just wish everything was in a pump. It's just easier. But this is only $5. $5.99, $5 or $5.99, right around there. And it is such a good foundation. It's like a medium to full coverage. You don't get any flashback. It's such a good foundation. And one of my favorite foundations is actually the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. But I think that foundation is like $15. And so is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. I think it's like $11. So it didn't make the cut for this video, but under $10, you cannot go wrong with this foundation. There are two setting sprays, but one of them I've already run out of, and it's the Catrice setting spray. The other one is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I also have the dewy one. This one right here. These two setting sprays are absolutely amazing. This one doesn't give your skin a dewy finish, but this, if you want to glow and like you want your skin to look dewy, like I'm not talking like, oh, I have a pretty glow, like I'm talking dewy. This one right here, they're both so good. They have such an amazing like mist. They smell amazing. They look so pretty on the skin, and I think they're like $7. They're very, very inexpensive, and it's just such a good, cheaper alternative for a setting spray. Now I have some lashes that I want to talk about. One of them are the pair that I'm wearing right now, and then another one is a pair that I wear all the time. Both of these are under $10. These are $6, and these are actually from the brand Sephora collection, and this is the LashStories, like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a series that Sephora's coming out with, that they'll bring out different lashes, and they bring out different lipsticks for different like stories, different themes. And they came out with these called Roll With It, and I have worn these lashes so much. I bought like 3 packs when they first came out, and then I ended up buying a whole bunch of them for my kit. Such a great quality lash for so affordable. If you want like a really, really nice pair of lashes that you can wear over and over again, more than a wispy or a dewy wispy from Ardell, you cannot go wrong with the LashStories collection. Another lash I want to talk about are the lashes that I'm actually wearing right now, and these are the Morphe lashes in the style Hollywood Hills. They come in a little pack like this. They're not the fanciest thing, but these are I think like $3. Like $3. I'm wearing them right now, and these are like one of my favorite very wispy natural lashes to wear. Because I don't like a really heavy lash. I prefer something a little bit more on the natural side, a little bit softer. I don't like being able to feel them on my eyes. I like being able to squint and them not hurt me. And these are just so good. And for $3, like, now I have a brush to talk about. And the brush I want to talk about is the Morphe M406. I have so many Morphe brushes, like so many Morphe brushes. I did a video of like my favorite Morphe brushes. I'll leave it linked down below. And all of those brushes I love so much. But this brush right here, I bought this on its own. I went to Ulta, and I was actually trying to look for the e.l.f. version, the e.l.f. stippling brush. I ended up finding this one, and I picked it up, and the way that it puts on my bronzer, like, is so smooth and so airbrushed. There's no lines, it's not harsh. It just looks amazing, and I have not used one other brush since I started using this brush. Absolutely love it. Every single time I use it in videos, I get asked what brush I'm using, and it is this one, the Morphe M406, and I love it. Alright guys, so I know this video was kind of random. There weren't too many products in there, but these are still products under $10 that I absolutely love and would recommend over and over and time again. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if there's anything else like this that you guys want me to do. I'm thinking of doing a video of like all of my favorites on my face, like all my drugstore or all of my affordable favorites on my face. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.